Storj Cloud Object Storage is at least 80% less expensive than hyperscalers like AWS S3 for both storage and egress. But what about backup clouds like Backblaze and Wasabi, or CDN clouds like Cloudflare? Backblaze, Wasabi, and Cloudflare look cheaper with free egress, but are they really? Cloudflare's free egress only applies to non-production use and is limited to certain file types. If you're running production workloads or streaming video, your Cloudflare egress bill will be more than 3 times what you pay with storage. Wasabi has a minimum storage term of 90 days. If your data is dynamic, expect to pay 3 times more. And if your use case has a lot of bandwidth usage, you're out of luck. Wasabi's fair use policy limits your egress to 1 times the amount of data you're storing. Backblaze egress is free for only certain users for up to 3 times the amount of data stored. Beyond that, you'll pay $10 per terabyte of egress, just like Wasabi. That makes it more expensive for backup and much more costly for solutions that use a lot of bandwidth, like video streaming or software distribution. Now that we've handled the gotchas of so-called free egress, let's add the cost for multi-region storage. Here's the comparison with one additional US region. Storage stays the same because no multi-regional replication is needed thanks to our global distribution of data. And don't forget, when you add regions on AWS, inter-region transfer isn't free. You don't just pay for your data twice, you pay to copy it too. But what if you want global access? Here's one additional region in Europe. How about Asia? Prices jump for both storage and egress. And Backblaze gets removed from consideration as they don't have data centers in that region. Do you need to bolt on a CDN? Not with Storj. Most of our customers get by with no CDN at all, just the tens of thousands of nodes distributed all over the world. But how is Storj so much less? Storj partners with data centers and companies all around the world to put unused capacity to work. Data on Storj is encrypted, broken up into pieces, and distributed around the world. A subset of the fastest pieces are used to rebuild the file, eliminating the need for multi-region replication and backup copies, which saves a lot of money. Plus, there's no contracts and no hidden fees, so your costs are predictable and easy to understand. I know what you're thinking. There must be a catch. But there isn't. Storj is enterprise-grade, S3 compatible, and is actually easier to secure and has more consistent global performance than AWS S3. Oh, and since Storj is built on existing capacity that requires no additional powering of servers or manufacturing of hard drives, using Storj is much better for the environment too. Switch to Storj today for lower cost and to help save the planet.